Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another Take Two movie review. And in this case, you guys know I'm tackling, especially on Mondays, MCU Monday movies again. I decided to revisit all the films, and yeah, I think I'm about 8 or 9 movies in. I lost count, okay? I already did the Captain America Winter Soldier video, so I hope you guys check that out and chime in there and tell me your thoughts on it. In this particular video, I am diving into another hit film in my personal opinion, and one of my favorites, Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow, this also came out in 2014. This is directed by James Gunn, stars Chris Pratt, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, Zoe Saldana, Dave Batista, Lee Price, who plays Ronan. You got Michael Rooker, Karen Gillan, Benicio del Toro as the Collector, and Sean Gunn as Kraglin. And of course, Thanos makes a brief appearance in this too, which I forgot about that totally. What a way to introduce a bunch of nobodies that nobody knows, like even me. I don't care. Not a comic book geek or whatever the hell, but a bunch of nobodies that they introduce with their own little background, history, and all that shit. Bring them all together as a team, and for us all to give a shit about. Wow. Rocket, Groot, a tree, for God's sakes. A tree just says Groot. For you to love that guy. Rocket, who's been through a lot, but we find out later on in the MCU what goes on with him. Bradley Cooper plays him. You have, Nebula, who's also in there, Karen Gillan, Thanos' daughter. You got Gamora, also Thanos' daughter, that turns good in here because she meets Peter Quill, who got abducted after his mother tragic dying at the beginning of the movie there, of the film. And him like dancing, singing, keeping his Earth connections. He's pretty much the only Earthling in this whole damn thing here. Michael Rooker, who's like his stepfather with a little wand that goes around that kills people like crazy with him just whistling, which is pretty cool. Plays Yondu. You got the Kree. You got everybody in this damn thing. You got the Nova Corps, Glenn Close. I forgot that she was on there, for God's sakes, who are kind of like the police of the universe there. And they end up finding another Infinity Gem because they didn't know what this little orb thing was. The Collector ends up telling you what it is. It reveals a little bit of the history of the 6 stones and shit, which is pretty cool, and that's what Thanos is after. And they end up taking it to the Nova Corps there because Gamora went from wanting it, selling it, to all of a sudden feeling they need to protect it. So Peter Quill ends up in jail with a whole bunch of these guys. They end up breaking out together. And they slowly gel as a team, and they become a family. And I'm telling you, wow, for a space adventure and a bunch of guys who I didn't give a rat's butt about, you do at the end of it. Well done. The trilogy is actually damn good. I can't wait to tackle the other 2 down the road. But one of my favorites, definitely probably top 10 MCU film. Chris Pratt, everybody brought it, A-list cast, and I can't wait to tackle the other 2. I don't know, you guys let the king know your thoughts below. But overall, very well done. Loved it. Felt the same way as I did the first time around. You know, Dave Batista, everybody. Comedy, a mixture of everything. As it goes along, the better it gets. But like I said, you gave a shit about every single character. And you want to learn more. Yes, this one does suffer from, you know, the bad guy being a bad guy, then all of a sudden being defeated. Especially Groot at the end. Like sacrificing himself. And then you find out he's alive. He becomes a little twig there dancing in the post-credit scenes there and everything. And you got Howard the Duck, which is a useless whatever the hell post-credit scene, but it is what it is, right? So everybody survived. Nowhere looked pretty cool with a skull, you know, with a celestial 100%, and they were mining it and shit. So I love how they're expanding the galaxy out to all of us, right? So there you go. Loved it. Check it out for yourselves. Leave the comments in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. And of course, like always, check out my other MCU movies dropping, I guess, Take Two reviews every Monday moving forward until Deadpool and Wolverine show up. So tune in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe again. And of course, like always, stay off the King's Throne. I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy, guys.